Welcome everybody back to Spinner Rack Review. Today we're looking at Catwoman number 9. Hey, I forgot this is Women's Month, and I think we need to definitely look at some great comics out there that are we have female superheroes that I think are worth looking at. And Catwoman right now seems to be this particular story that I'm reading, number 9, is very, very good. I think it's worth you going out there and getting it. It was very enjoyable from beginning to end. So I just want you to know, I'm a big heist guy. I love heist movies. You know how they planned the Ocean 11 movies. Those are the type of movies that I liked, and they did pretty good. Even the female version with I forgot the name of the stars, the female stars. You know, I like that pretty much. So this definitely is in the vein of that particular story. So let's get straight to it. So what happens here in this story is that the local pawn shop was robbed. And of course, Catwoman has to get involved in this. I mean, this is a pawn shop that one of her friends used to go to, and he lost a very important present that he wanted to give to someone. And so she takes it upon herself, because she also was involved in this, lost some stuff, that she's going to get back the money, or get back the stuff from the pawn shop, because everybody knows where everything is fenced, you know. So what she basically goes is that she sets up a sting operation, you know, utilizing the cop who's after her, as well as some of her friends, and unwittingly the owner of the fencing operation. And I think it's excellently done. It's a very musical episode. It's called the Cha-Cha. I don't say not the Cha-Cha slide, but this is called the two-step Cha-Cha. And, you know, you feel the lyricism in the not lyricism, I guess the musicality in the episode, the way it looks, the way this particular comic is framed. I think it's just done very well, from the color to the story to the action. And, you know, I can't say more how well I like this. I gotta give credit. The writer is Ram V. The artist is John Timms, and the letterer is Josh Reed. But of course, like I said, the color we got to give to Joelle Jones and Laura Alric, because this really worked well with this color, the reds, the blacks moving on together. Also, not the realistic look, but the popping out, like there are images here whereby, you know, the characters are like suffering, they're falling out of a window or something like that, and the colors just outside just seems very different. You see the red color within the fencing establishment when things are going on there, and you also see regular colors outside. And I think just this comic just really just popped off really strong. I gotta give kudos once again. But again, don't want to go into the story. I think the story should definitely go into. But the basic thing is she goes into, she tries to set up a heist. And what's great about this comic is at the very end, they explain how they were able to pull everything off, you know, because you know what she's going to do something, but how she goes about it and the allies she gets to help her. And also the fact that she uses the cop without the cop realizing he's being used. And of course, she's always playing Catwoman, is always her seductive self, as we all know. So I say go out and get it. Spinner Rack out.